since I wanted to do this, and I thought it could be fun to film it. Today we'll be going, I'll be kind of completing or just making my Sims safe family tree, kind of dating all of the generations and everything. You can already see that it's a little unhinged, and I thought it could be fun since it's going to be very up close because my microphone is right next to me, and you also get some iPad sounds. And since I don't know what kind of percentage of you are here for just the relaxing aspect of my videos, if you find them relaxing at all, and which of you actually do listen to what I'm talking about. So in case this is absolutely uninteresting to you, then I'm sorry, and in case you don't care what I'm babbling about and you just want to hear me talk, then you're welcome. So what really prompted me to do this, I had done this years ago, and I didn't keep up with it because I actually don't use the old tablet anymore, and I don't even know where the charger is. So whenever I wanted to charge it, I had to steal other people's chargers. I sincerely apologize to all of my roommates for me snatching your chargers without asking. I promise I return it back each time, but I didn't keep up with it for no particular reason apart from it being on the other tablet, and I didn't really bother to do anything with it since I kind of remembered and everything. A lot of things have happened since I last updated it, but a lot of the changes or progression when it came to families happened to other Sims households that aren't yet anyway related to my family tree, so it didn't really matter. And what ultimately prompted me to be like, no, do it again, keep up with it, put it on your iPad, was because after quite a long time, like a few months, I played a little bit yesterday and today, and I had my first great grandchildren. Not mine. I don't play with the Sim that will represent myself, but I kind of say that my first grandchildren are the children of the first. No, my first children are the children of the Sim I started with, and then grandchildren, and now I have my first great grandchildren. Quite unexpectedly, to be honest, and I think the kind of like joy or just shock from it made me keep up with it. So yeah. Anyway, trust me, this isn't it yet. It's much bigger than this. I have to preface, though nobody should care what I do with my Sims game, but I used to have a very, very old laptop that wouldn't really run Sims properly. But I mean, he was a champion. He lasted for so long, but I couldn't really travel since Sims 4 works based on loading screens, so it's not an open world anymore. And I couldn't really have a loading screen because if I was traveling somewhere and had a loading screen, it meant I'm going to have to wait about an hour, if even, for it to load. Sometimes it wouldn't even load. Like, my life was very depressing, but I've stuck with it. I gritted my teeth and I've managed, and I'm never going to let anyone call me impatient because I have the patience of a saint, because I was willing to wait 2 hours for my Sims to load even. Some might say that it's absolutely pointless then, but Sims always has been a big part of my life ever since I was a kid, and I didn't want to give that up, so I was willing to wait. And now that I finally have a laptop that actually runs Sims smoothly, oh my god, life has been just so much brighter. But anyway, because I couldn't really do much, I often kind of stuck like in their houses and stuff, and there wasn't much to do, and also there wasn't much to do other than making offspring. Just kidding. But another reason is that I really like to play with genetics, like extremely like to play with genetics, and I was always curious what the kids would look like. And I also really like names. I just like names. Like, I characters and stuff like that, whether it is your own or just, I don't know. And that's what kind of, made me have 70 billion children and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm not gonna be able to, I'm just going to be adding photos and maybe talking a little bit about the character and stuff like that, because yeah, and I'm also not gonna be adding to all of them because I've just quickly snatched some photos from my laptop, so actually I wasn't able to get everyone, and some characters actually don't have full names. Like for example, some new characters, I don't remember their surnames, or characters I haven't really interacted with in a long time, I don't remember their surnames, and I wanted to go check it out and write them down and prepare everything perfectly. But actually, fuck EA app. I'm sorry, but ever since EA app is a thing, if you use the EA app, you know that thing is the buggiest app I've ever fucking seen. God bless Origin. I miss Origin with everything in me. Yeah, anyway, the EA app is bugging again, and for some reason there's some error and I can't open my game. Like, love to see it, so I wasn't able to go and double check. So anyway, let's just start. Okay, so I've done one, which was my starting sim, which is Tessa. She's now an elder. Also, do not question the logic of how many children she had, and that she's just an elder, and that she has 70,000 grandchildren and everything. Like, don't care. I have my aging turned off for years, and I am doing the math, and I never claimed to be good at math, okay? I don't care, okay? I just want to be able to have Tessa and Archie live forever. So, one day I will, move on, but not yet, and not in the near future. Anyway, let's start. I use this random app. I don't know if it's a good app. I don't know anything. There's this like website that people usually use for like making Sims family trees, which seemed very good. But you cannot add like the spouses, parents, and stuff like that, which is an issue for me because I started with Tessa, right? But Archie's, her spouse's parents play a big role, and I need to have them in the family tree. And for the ultimate reason why I do this is so that I can keep track of family tree that I don't play with. So yeah, I couldn't use that, so I just used this app again. Okay, so Miles, that is Tessa's dad, and I'm just going to add his photo. I've also edited some photos to be black and white to signalize those that are dead. Let's just trim. Yep. So that's Miles. That says his dad, and his wife Shannon is also unfortunately deceased. It was time, I couldn't keep them alive forever. Like, I would keep Tessa and RJ alive forever, but I couldn't keep the grandparents. Oh, God, what would they be now? I couldn't keep Tessa's parents alive forever, unfortunately. I was already pushing it with how long they actually lived. Okay, so that would be Miles and Shannon. Okay, I have photos ready for Archie's parents, which is Nathaniel. Where is he? It's the black and white photo, so here it is. Okay, yep, good. Just go like this, I think. these two are so in love. I don't think they're going to break up anytime soon. So yeah. Here's Nick, here's Nick, here's Nick. He looks at her as if she is like the brightest star in the sky. Like, it's crazy. He's so very in love with her. It's precious. Okay, that's Nick. That I don't remember his name. And these are my great grandchildren, like that. Little Sophie and Claire. Now, let me give you the story. I just a second. This is Sophie, the ugly fetus. That's cute. I am currently playing with some of my first grandchildren. Like they're, moving out, going to college and stuff like that. And actually, Cassie, she's not in college. She moved out, and she's like working and building a career and everything. Everything's been going very well. And fun fact, she did get pregnant months ago when I was playing not last time, but yeah, some time ago. And it was a big shock to me because that was not planned. I didn't want her to be pregnant, and I kind of panicked because it was quite early on after she moved out, and she also, she moved into the city with her best friend. They have this. It's not a small apartment. They're very lucky because they're kind of nepotism babies, not fully, but slightly. Rosie, even though her parents were well off, their son Archie, because they worked hard, they didn't give her like a big bank to spend, and she really like built up her fortune from the ground, kind of, not fully, but kind of. And with Cassie, she's a little more well off since her first years alone, but still, it's nothing like too grand. Like they each have, her and her best friend Laura, they have like separate rooms, and they have a rather big living room and kitchen area downstairs, but there's not much more space. And Nick, who's her fiance now, moved in, and he's doing college. He's doing drama in college, like theater, and he wants to be an actor. And it's like their lives were just starting. And of course, I do have storylines where my Sims have children quite young, because that happens. But I was kind of panicked with how that would work for Cassie and everything, and I just didn't. It wasn't planned. It felt like a little mishap, So I just decided, no, I don't want this, and I've terminated the pregnancy, and I pretended that nothing happened because something wasn't feeling quite right. And I was playing with my second grandchild, which is Robin from Rosie's sister, and I kept thinking that, what? Actually, I kind of do think that it would make sense for Cassie to get pregnant so early on. Like, she's very in love with her boyfriend. Like, they were high school sweethearts and everything. So I think it would make a lot of sense if she got pregnant. So I went to their household to just, like, see if it would happen again. And I was like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm just not gonna, care about it right now. And I did get a notification that, like, protection was used and everything. So I was like, I guess it's not gonna happen, whatever. And then suddenly she went to throw up, and I was like, we all know what that means. Unless the sim has food poisoning, we all know what that means. It's like, and she indeed was pregnant. And this time I was like, I think it does make sense. And also, I have a lot of mods in my game, and she with her son Nathan, or maybe Arlo will do that. Who knows? But I was thinking, so if there would have been a boy, I probably would have named them Nathan. But we had a girl, and I didn't at the time think of Claire because the whole idea was when Nathaniel passed away. So it was kind of like Claire was still alive. I didn't think to name anyone Claire, and we had the first baby, and I was like, I don't know why, but I feel I like the name Sophie. I feel like it would work for Cassie and Nick. But suddenly a second child popped up, and I was like, uh-oh. And I thought of, you know what, let's name her Claire. I have the little variation with the I there, you know, so it's not exactly the same, but yeah. So I thought that was cute. Moving on, let's go to Ansel's family, because I do have here some. I have one for, I don't remember his name. I'm telling you, like, my mind is blanking. There's so many names I have to remember, but yeah, Ansel has 3 sisters. Hannah was extremely late sister, like, the other siblings are all grown up, having their own children, and suddenly Hannah popped up, and I do think that if Taylor passes away soon, which I think might be the case, actually, Ansel will take in Hannah and adopt her as caretaker, you know, because she's like around 11, 12 right now. So yeah, but that's Hannah. I don't have any for Clover, but I do have a husband that I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name right now. I can't remember, and I would have checked FDA, but wasn't playing. Hard to get. So yeah, I don't have any for Clover. I don't think I have any for the kiddos either. I do have one for Ashley, however. Ashley, not the most updated one, but she overall looks the same, I would say. So yeah, Trim. Okay, cool. I do have one for her husband that I remember the name of. Because I thought Porter was his name. Porter actually might not be his first name. But I remember. Oh my god, I just remembered. Oh my god. Oh, the human brain works in so many mysterious and beautiful ways. Because I legit just remembered his name is Porter. But his family name is Johnson. God, I believe that should be correct. So, yeah, Ashley Porter doesn't sound correct. She's Ashley Johnson. So is their daughter, which is Ivory, and I do have a photo for her as well. Ivory. My sense of that's going to be easier. Ivory. It's not listening. Okay. That's Ivory and their sister Ebony. Are the names on the nose? It's like summer and winter and them being sisters. I am fully capable of doing that as well. But yeah, Ebony. Where is Ebony? Here's Ebony. Not the best photo, quite dark, but yeah. As I said, I was just quickly getting some photos and not really caring all that much. Okay. Mystery solved. No, I won't remember his name. I don't have any for Ash. I remember that. I don't have any for Ansel. Arlo, neither. Slow, neither. Chloe. I think I might have one for Chloe. Chloe. I think I planned on using this photo for Chloe. Cute. Chloe. Now, Sloan. These are not married yet, but they're dating, and this is quite important family to have linked, so I already, connected them. Laura is Cassie's roommate, her best friend. I do have a photo for her. They're currently living together. Laura. Cute. Okay, and she has a fiance. She legit proposed while I was playing today. Actually, I didn't think that they would last, but it seems that they are pretty serious about one another. So actually, Rachel's second son, Connor, he honestly he was an ace king. Like that man only cared about his dogs. Like he loved animals and he cared for like his family, but he wasn't interested in romance whatsoever. And Luca was extremely close to him, like extremely close to him. And death really hit the family hard because he was very young. I don't remember why he passed away, but yeah, that really hit the family, and especially Luca, so that was hard. Okay, and Charlie, I don't have one for Charlie, but also we had another death in the family, and that was Russell. Russell was Charlie's, I think they might be married, they're just boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't remember, but yeah, partner. And he also passed away, but that also hit some other family, because Russell's brother is married to River's brother, so I'll get there. But yeah, that was also very unexpected and quite hard because he was very young, and he also has a kid, you know. And I think I'm actually moving Charlie back with the family with their son Offie that I don't have the photo for right now, because I think she was probably not handling it the best, understandably. I do have one for Robert. I never really thought of him as like a prominent figure, but it actually turns out that one of the kids, one of his grandchildren, is rather like they have very good. Okay, I don't remember his name. Okay, no, his name isn't Robert. But I don't remember his name right now. But one of the grandchildren, Ivy, has very good compatibility with him, so I thought I might, you know, make them a little closer. Okay, but I do have one for Forrest. Okay. And he is married to Theo, which is Tessa's third son, well, third child, her first son, Theo. God, I love these guys so much. Okay, their oldest, Sage, is currently in uni. She's very smart. She's a smart cookie egg. Where's Sage? Sage. Where is she? Sage. I'm blind. I really am absolutely blind. Here she is in her pretty glory. Sage. That's Sister Ivy. Ivy seems to kind of like hate everything. Not necessarily like her personality wise, but like she hates a lot of her hobbies that other people like and stuff, so I'm really trying to figure out like what we will do with her, because yeah, so that's going to be quite something that I'll have to think about and, you know, see what she enjoys. Do I have one for Fox? I do have one for Fox. Here's Fox. Pretty boy. Okay. And I do have one for Toby as well. He's my precious. But I feel like he might feel quite alone in his family, because as much as I would like, they're actually not, I mean, they are close, but like, their families, because I play very in a utopic way, I do have drama, but not like much tragedy, you know. I think I should kind of feel kind of alone. Okay, anyway, moving on. That will be Theo. Let's move to these cookie eggs. I don't have one for Raven, but I do have one for Cynthia. And that, oops, that was right here. From her wedding, I didn't have anything more. I couldn't find anything more recent, but yeah, pretty wedding photo. They got married after their kids been like 10-year-old, you know. But I don't have one for Raven, but I do have one. They named their twin girls Eyes in the Chrysanthemum, but it's essentially Cindy and Chris. They call them Cindy and Chris, but yeah, they wanted plant names. So they, and by they I mean I, because I'm the Sims god. He's quite immature, and I think the kids will be in good care after, since his current partner that they actually plan on getting divorced. By the way, okay, I do have one for Arthur. I don't think it's the most updated one either, but we will do. We'll make do. It's a wedding one. That's cute. I don't have one for Olivia. Do I? We'll see. But I know I have one for Jem, the eldest. One for Jem. Here's Jem. Okay, and I have one for Adam as well. One for Adam as well. One for Adam as well here. Cutie pies. I don't have one for these two right now. I'm gonna start for that. Just don't have one for, but I do have one for Rika. Pink shirt, pink shirt, pink shirt, pink striped shirt. Pink striped shirt, pink striped shirt here. Cute. Okay. I do have one for Nara. 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 No, Nara. Nara. Where is it? Here. This is her. Cute. I love my Sims family. I love them all so much. Okay, and Seiji, I do have one for his sister. Sister. Okay, I do have one for wife. That I believe. Now the thing is, she passed away in one save, but I think my game crashed at some point, and she didn't actually pass away in the other time when I played. But I've kind of played with the narrative that she passed away, so I might have to kill her. But yeah, and I don't remember the other adopted kid's name, but I do want to put Ava in since Ava. Okay. Good. Don't have one for Abel, but I do have one for his ex-girlfriend that he has a kid with. Morgan. She's very hot. It just proves that being hot isn't everything. Because their first relationship didn't last. And I have one for their baby girl. Where is it? Where is one? Where is it? Ah, here they are. Their stepsister. Okay, one more. Okay, Trim. Okay, Abel. I don't have one for his current partner, but it just keeps on going, I do have one for Melody. She's right next to Morgan in that. And this. Cutie pies. I do have one for Griffin that is very small, but I do have one for him. Precious. Okay, and I do have for the little cookie eggs because they're infants right now. This is Harmony. Okay, and this is Lyric. Parents are musicians, so very on the nose. Very on the nose. Okay. Cool. Don't have those then. And do I have one for On? I don't think so. I don't have one for Ren either. I do have one for Brim. Brim here. she has short hair now. I just realized, oops, that this is a very, very old pic. Okay, I'll have to switch that out. We have for children. What? God, is that the blonde one or is that Emmett? I can never remember which one is which, to be honest with you. I believe this is Wyatt. And Emmett, they were twins. Where is he? Do I have one for him? I must, I surely must. Actually, I might not. Now that I think of it, actually, I don't. Okay, sorry, Emmett, but I do have one for their baby sister Stella. She was kind of not necessarily a miracle baby, but she was really wanted because they've been trying to get pregnant for a long time with the twin boys already, and Stella was also quite difficult, but when she happened, they were very grateful for her. Okay. I do have one for Bennett, you know, just to say that I have something. It's down here. Though he wears glasses and has a beard now, but yeah. At least something. I do have one for his wife. I think she also had a makeover in the meantime. And I don't have a photo, like updated photo, maybe somewhere deep within the folder, but God knows where that is. You can hear my neighbors. I'm so sorry about that. Actually, no, this is a very old one because I believe she wears her hair differently now, but yeah, a very pretty lady. I don't have one for Maxwell, but I do have one for Emma. Oopsie. Emma. Kitty. Come on. Listen to me. Whatever. One more. Okay. Emma. Good, and last, we're going to deal with this. I do have one for Lily. Yet again, not the most updated one, but it is at least some. It's Lily. And I do have 4 kids, and I don't remember the last child's name, but I do have a photo for him. We love the variety. I either don't know the name or don't have the photo. Selma, right? Selma. She is. Where is she? Where is she? Come on, where is she? These are siblings. I don't have one for Selma. No, I must have. Where is she? Oh my God, I don't have one for Selma. I was convinced that I do. Wow. Okay then. I'm a failure. I do have one for Cousin. Okay. Good to know. Good to know I don't have one for Selma. I mean, I do have the photo, but I didn't transfer it. One for Asma. Okay, and the latest baby. He's an infant right now, but this is how he's going to look when he's toddler. But this is the only photo I have of him documented. So he's cute. Okay. Well. That will be it, guys. You can't even see, there's a lot that's hidden, but yeah, so I'm going to be keeping track of the Sims like this. I'm actually really happy that I'm doing this. I don't know if I will use photos from the Creator Sim or if I should keep doing these like shots from the game, but I think I like the shots from the game a little more. It's not so satisfying when there's not much happening, you know, but when I'm not gonna be going so heavily with these gens when it comes to children. So you know, this might be it for these guys, and hopefully we'll kind of move along a little faster, you know, play them live. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This was very therapeutic for me, to be honest, and I'm excited to like get proper photos and really get this on this phone.